Saturday. Were you surprised at how well you guys did against Ohio State's rushing attack?
No. That's what we aim to do every game. When it happens, it's what you're supposed to do. You know.
Questions for Mazi? Staying on the left side of Zach.
Iowa's got a pretty good center. What stands out about him and maybe some of the other linemen up for the Hawkeyes?
Yeah, their center, real athletic, serious athlete, man, tough guy, and he just know the game. You can tell that he's comfortable out there. He's comfortable snapping and blocking. He's comfortable doing everything that they ask him to do over there. He do a great job.
Back to Aaron.
When you look back at the season, what have been some of those program defining minutes for you guys? Maybe aside from the obvious Saturday.
Every close game that we came out on top of. You know, sometimes in the past we falter, and you can't do that. You know.
On to Isaiah.
Now, after having had the game you had against Ohio State, does that create like something of a baseline now for you that keep the energy that as exactly that high and perform exactly that way from here on in?
Always keep going. You know, I don't think I've scratched the surface. I don't think we've scratched the surface. Only person probably scratched the surface of what they can do at Aiden. And yeah, I just think we can keep getting better every game and keep being more dominant and more knowledgeable.
Anthony.
Yeah, obviously, huge emotional win for you guys over the weekend, but how do you feel like the team has responded early in the week as you guys turn the page?
It wasn't the end of the season. A lot of times in the past, that's been the last game we played, but we got another one. And now we got to do what we got to do to be Iowa. You know.
To your right, Gina.
You mentioned maybe anyone else hasn't quite scratched the surface yet. What does that say about this team?
It's got a limit, you know, for all of us. You know, we all got a lot of talent, and we all working harder to hone in on what we got to do better every day. But all the tape, like, we haven't played perfect. That was closed out. The last game was the closest that we played to perfect, but it was still wasn't perfect. There was a lot to clean up, you know. So that's what we striving for, perfection.
Do you find that exciting, or maybe if you're on the opposite side of the ball, a little scary that you guys haven't, quite met your potential?
It's exciting, you know, because I mean, we didn't win a lot of games, and we ain't played as clean as we supposed to be yet, you know. So we still striving, you know, put it all together.
Back on your left, Daniel.
Mazi, going back about a month, what do you remember from the players-only meeting against Michigan State, and do you think that played a part in you guys refocusing and kind of realizing, like a lot of guys said, there's so everything in front of you that you can play for?
Me personally, man, me personally, you know, being part of a loss it's always got sympathy in yourself. And I think that plays me to help a lot of us, but at the end of the day, we had to go beat up on somebody else and realize that we had to go beat up on somebody else to realize that we can still do what we had to do. And we did that.
Right over there, Brendan.
You personally have shown a lot of growth throughout the season, especially compared to last season. What do you think has made you so successful in getting better this year?
Just working hard, man. No matter what adversity, you know, you play not your best game. It's all about how you respond, and that's just the biggest thing is how you respond to the little hiccups and or the things that get in your way. How you pull yourself back up off the mat, and I think to play D-line well, it's all about your backbone. It's all about how much will you have, because you get in a fight every play, and the more you play the game, the more you do it right, the less you're willing to surrender because of somebody getting in your way. You know.
We've got time for a few more from Mazi.